So folks, I am flipping through my sketchbook here, and it looks like some cool stuff. I'm saying my own stuff is cool. How funny is that? It's it's pretty stupid. Anyways, there we go. I would say, folks, that I've said before about sketching in your drawing, doing drawings in your drawing book. Very important to loosen up each day, I think. And one of the things that I like to do is go online and find one of those video life drawing sites and just draw from life. Draw what you see there, because they will usually put up some, a lot of times you'll get to see some real nice life drawing poses, or they'll take pictures of a model and let you, you can draw from that. It's my homage to Ronald Searle. Hey, love Ronald Searle. Great artist. So anyway, some more scatter drawings that I have been doing. These are all actually done from a site that I have that I use called the New Art Academy, and it's a good site to go to, because, like I said, they have some nice models there, and they'll give you timed out models to draw from. So it's a pretty good site to go to, and you get a nice variety of male and female models to draw from. So just grab your book and head over there and get some drawing done. So anyways, I'm gonna jump ahead here and maybe do a drawing for you. My other platform wasn't working so great. I've got too much. I've used up too much of my memory, so I'm having to literally draw on paper, which is actually kind of cool because I like to draw on paper. You get yourself a bunch of nice soft pencils. You have a good eraser to work with. I always like to have at least one kneaded eraser to work with. And drawing on paper is great because you can swing your whole arm when you're drawing. So I'd say you want to get a short pencil, because with the short pencils you can see that I can swing my arm around a little bit. When you're drawing this way, like you're writing, you're sort of limited in terms of how the drawing can look. But if you use the side of the pencil and you draw with your whole wrist, then you're going to get a little stronger image, because you're using your wrist to get the image. So it turns out a lot better. And I like that because there's kind of a power in drawing from the wrist. There's a power that comes from you as you move your whole arm when you're drawing. I just think it gives you a much more definite line. There's a kind of an energy to it. And I think you only get it that way. And the sad thing is I can't do this on my computer. I can't get this kind of feel to the drawing on my computer. I can only get it when I'm drawing with a pencil. I always used to kind of think, like, I wonder if somebody's ever going to invent a stylus that's, but I guess that's the good thing in a way about always having to go back to working in pencil or working on paper, because there's a quality to drawing on paper that's just very different than what you get when you draw, directly in the computer. In the computer, you got so many more things that you can do that will actually make your life a lot easier. So I guess that's good. I mean, I don't guess that's a bad thing. I guess that's a good thing, really. So I don't know. But it seems to me that it makes more sense to have a variation when you're drawing between something that you do on a computer where you have a lot more opportunities to make changes, as opposed to working on paper where you kind of have to go the old route and you have to erase and sometimes you have to be a lot more definite when you're working on paper, because you're going to have to erase, or you're going to have to make changes. And so that has a lot of advantages in that it strengthens your ability as an artist. It makes you more definite when you do a finished drawing. So, all right. Well, hey, so you're going to be seeing me draw on paper a little bit here for a while, because I don't my my computer setup is not cooperating right now, and that's primarily because I don't have enough disk space on my computer. So that's why you didn't see me do anything the other day. But I'm going to maybe work this way, which I'm not unhappy about. I'm actually kind of happy about it. So, all right. So I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess.